Hi, are you ready, Brad?
Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course.
And of course, Brad, the Packers are going to be playing, when are they playing? Some wild card game or something?
Hey, they're the division winners this year, and they're going to be playing Sunday night. It's going to be about 10 below zero.
All right.
The football is going to shatter.
This is what I feel about it.
Oh.
Okay, today, Brad, we're going to give you 7 exercises you can do for somebody that has had a stroke, especially for the legs. It actually is for the legs.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and get started, Brad. Let's get exercise number 1.
Okay.
Now, by the way, this represents the leg that was involved. Usually when you have a stroke, it affects one side of the body, and this is the one side of the body that affected me on the left side.
Right.
So you lay down, flat on your back, very simple. You bring the leg up that is involved, that actually the stroke affected, and you're just going to cross over like this. Over, back. And this obviously can be very difficult for you. It's a very good exercise to start working on crossing the midline and getting away from the midline too, Brad.
And this is probably someone that's had a stroke, and it was kind of a serious one, and they still haven't been out too long. I mean, it just happened probably in the last few weeks, probably.
Right, and it has obviously some residual weakness. That's number 1. Number 2. Very simple, Brad, you're going to have to move on this one, I think.
Oh.
I'm just going to slide the heel down, slide the heel up. I'd like to see you doing 10 to 15 of these.
Yep. Just your typical heel slide.
Yep.
And if you cannot do this, because there's too much friction with your heel dragging on there, sometimes if you can put something there that slides a little easier, like a plastic bag, or something of that nature.
Put a plastic bag over your foot.
Right, just to get the friction so it's less, so you can get that motion, or simply have someone help.
And we're back. Okay, we're going to do this next one. You're going to lay on your side that was not involved. We don't like to call it the good side, but that's, I guess, basically what it is.
You can say it, Bob.
I'm going to bend the knee of the leg that's not involved, and the involved side here, again, you can see the red. You're going to actually just work on bending the knee, bending the heel up to the butt.
Let me put it this way so I can see it better.
Okay.
There you go.
You can do your 15 that way.
So this is actually working the hip too. It's getting a little strength in
Exactly.
the hip. Working on the knee bending.
All right. When you get done with that one, you just roll over onto your back. Okay. Now I'm going to do a bridging, and while I'm bridging, I'm actually going to work on twisting. A lot of people after they have a stroke have trouble controlling their pelvis, and the pelvis on the side of the stroke tends to be back, held back.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a good one to do. You're going to try to move your pelvis this way and that way. You're twisting.
Kind of like dancing on your back.
Yep. This will be a hard one to do. I can guarantee you it'll be a hard one to do.
You're a pretty good dancer, huh, Bob?
Thanks, Brad. It really means a lot to me. All right, then. This also is in a more advanced position. If you can get up onto all fours.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're going to work on shifting. I'm shifting weight onto my my left arm.
Yep. Okay. Here.
Now I'm shifting weight onto my left leg.
Good.
Shifting weight onto my left leg. Right arm. I'm just going in all 4 directions.
I like
Working
this
on
one.
shifting.
Get some weight bearing to those joints.
And again, the problem quite often with this side is that there's going to be a reluctance to put full weight on there as you're walking.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to want to work on shifting your weight in all different directions here. All right, we'll go to number 6.
Okay, Bob, we're going to go to the next one. Number 6. Number 6 it is. And this is a weight bearing exercise for the involved leg. Now, I've got a green band versus Bob's red band, but it's still similar. It still acts as this is my involved leg, the one that has the weakness. And you're going to need something to support yourself here. And I guess actually you could take a cane and grab here, but if you got a nice cover, you can put both hands on the cover.
Countertop, yeah.
Take your good leg and lift it up, so all your weight is going through your weak leg.
And you can kind of lean against that counter too.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
And you're going to take this kind of gently. The first time you don't want to go way down to here because you might collapse. You just want to do a little baby
squat.
Yep, with one-legged squat. You can touch with this foot if you need, if it makes you feel steady. As you get more steady, you lift that leg up. And you're going to do 10 to 15 of these as well.
Well, I would say, Brad, it would be better if it was a countertop and if you were standing straight up.
Right,
It would be better.
Yeah, this is a little bit low for me. So yeah.
You really want to have good posture while you're doing this if you can.
Right.
Because you want to promote that while you're walking.
So, again, as you get stronger, that would be another, you can work in that posture as well.
Exactly.
And go a little deeper. And you should be able to do 10 of them. If you cannot do 10, you're probably going too deep. Okay? And once you work with those, and then the next step is
the final exercise, number 7.
it's simply hip abduction, or bringing your leg out to the side. Hands on the countertop for balance here. And if you're doing well, you can just put your fingertips on there. And I'm going to actually do this on both legs, not just the involved, but you do both legs.
So in this instance now, the leg with the stroke actually is doing the weight bearing and doing the work of holding the weight of the body.
And again, you don't want to point your toe like this. It's a little easier, but that's not what we want. The toe should be pointed straight ahead and out to the side. And avoid this. I'm going to exaggerate, but this is a compensation that is very easily done without thinking about it. You want a tall, good posture. You won't get as high, but that's the way you want to do it. And then again, with the involved leg, and this one probably won't go as high because it's weaker, but you do the best you can. And as you get more and more steady, you can go to one hand or just fingertips with one hand to work that balance, and that's when you're getting quite a bit more advanced and feeling more comfortable.
By the way, this video is in response to a request from one of our viewers, and we'd like to encourage you to keep asking us for videos that you'd like to see, because I know we're always looking for ideas, and we're happy to help out. So if you're 40 and over, you want to subscribe to us, because we're going to provide you videos on how to stay healthy and fit and pain-free and
vibrant. I like that word, Bob. Yeah, and we have a lot of fun too, so you can have more fun when you get older.
And remember, we can fix just about anything, but we can't fix a
broken heart, Bob.
Yeah, but we're working on it.